Hey guys, before this video starts, let me just say, you can join membership now on my channel. There's a link in the description. This is the last time I'm going to say this in a video, because last video there was no proper announcements. Just to tell you, it's as cheap as possible, so buy it if you can, and you don't have to. Don't feel like you have to, but I made it as cheap as possible, so it's most affordable. Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. There's a lot of reasons why I'm making this video, because one, a lot of people are hatching perm secrets, two, you might be getting bored of the Easter egg, and three, some of the perm secrets look really cool, and I haven't made this video yet, and also these videos get like quite a few views, so hopefully this video follows the same trend. Anyway, first permanent secret in the game is actually technically King Doggy. Reasons for hatching this secret is got decent value. It's got around, I think it's 5 or 6k value. And it can get quite a lot, even though it's a perm secret, but it's 1 in 100 million, so you're not going to be getting it in a while. But, like, maybe you can get lucky and hatch yourself a king doggy, and it's a really cool pet. It's quite big. It's like, I'd say it's like this big. It's not as big as the king kitty, but it's like 1.5 times less than the king kitty. Next secret is called the Overlord, which is the first secret that got introduced into the game. It's found in the Nightmare Egg, and it's 1 in 4 million. I just had to check the wiki on my phone. It's 1 in 4 million, so it's not that hard with 10 times luck or even 5 times luck or like whatever luck you have. With 10 times luck, it's still pretty easy to get. It's like with 10 times, it's like 1 in 400,000. But if you want a secret, go for the Easter Spirit, which is 1 in a million from the cracked egg. So the Overlord, I would not recommend hatching unless you like the pet. And in fact, I can show you the Overlord because I've got one. Thank you to Nature Lights for donating me this. In fact, thank you. I don't know if their name's Nature Lights or Nature Lights. I've been friends with them for ages, and I just call them Nature Lights, even though their name's Nature Lights. I don't know why. But here's the Overlord. If you like it, if you don't like it, tell me if you like it. And if you like it, hatch for it. But there's a lot of cooler perm pets, but it's one of the easiest perm. No, it is the easiest perm pet. But yeah. Massive shout out to Nature Light because they donated me this. Massive shout out to Links because they donated me this. I got loads of donations last stream, so massive shout out to everyone who donated, mainly Links and Nature, but everyone else also. Let's move on to our next secret, which is actually in Candyland. Well, the next secret was that got introduced in the game was the Leviathan, but obviously that's not a perm secret. So the next permanent secret is called the Dog Cat actually. The dog cats are really like one that's quite worth hatching. It's 1 in around, I don't really know. Let me go check again. It's 1 in 8 million, so it's quite rare, right? Even with 10 times luck, which I have not right currently because I don't have boosts, but if I had boosts, I'd currently have 10 times luck, and it's 1 in 8 million, which means it would be 1 in 800,000 with max luck. So it's one of the rarest permanent secrets in the game, excluding some of them obviously because some are rarer. But it's quite high value still, and it's very like sought after. People want it quite a lot, because it's a really cool pet as well. I don't actually have this pet. I don't have any form of dog cat. Actually, I do. I do have an amethyst dog cat, which isn't even a secret. It looks like this. I think it's a bit bigger or maybe a bit smaller. Dog cat, but it's brown and brown and white. Next is the Oh Lord. I don't think I have one of these either. I don't. Oh Lord is like a white and black Overlord from this egg, and it's 1 in. Oh, I've hatched this egg so much. I think it's 1 in 4 million or 1 in 5 million. I'm not quite sure. Let me go check. 1 in 5 million, so it's slightly rarer than the Overlord, but in my opinion, it looks way cooler. Can't show you it. It's the Overlord, but it's got an OO on the front and it's white and black. And if you had just shiny, I think it looks even cooler. Next, in Toyland, there's none. Why? Why? You could have added a massive ducky. Come on, add a massive duck game. Beach World. 2 secret. No. No. There's not 2. There's only 1 in here. None. You would think there's 1 in this egg, like a massive crab. But there's not. This egg, the water egg. There is a secret in 1 in. I don't quite know. I don't. It's like 1. It's 1 in 500. 5. No. 5,250,000. So it's not too rare, and it's not too common. It's probably your best bet. If you want a secret, which still has a decent amount of value and isn't like an easy secret, go for the Sea Star, because you can flip the Sea Star for quite a bit, because people like the Sea Star. It's quite a cool looking pet. It's not very big. It's nice and modest. I don't have this pet, obviously. This is the only secret in Beach World. Now, the next world is called Atlantis. There's 2 secrets in Atlantis. There's the Giant Pearl and the Griffin, or the Gryphon. but I think it's Griffin, right? I don't know. Some people say Gryphon or Gryphon. I don't know what people say, but I know it's called Griffin. Coral Egg. I think this one has a giant pearl. Let me check in the index. The index is quite laggy, so sorry if this is quite laggy. Oh wait, why am I checking all the way down there? Just scroll down a bit. There's the Overlord, boys. I can show you that because I've hatched it. I don't have it anymore though. Where is it? Where is it? Coral egg. Okay, so the coral egg, this egg has a giant pearl, which is 1 in. The giant pearl is 1 in. Giant pearl is 1 in 6 million. And I don't recommend you hatch it. I don't recommend you try hatch it, and neither do I recommend you try and hatch this guy. I'm not even gonna check the value for this guy because I know it's not worth for you guys to hatch him unless you like him, because it's just not worth it. This thing has such bad demand. Well, all of them have bad demand, but this thing, you don't want it. It's quite rare. It's like 1 in 8 million. I don't quite remember the value, but you don't want it. You just don't. You just don't, dudes. There's a secret I missed in Beach World. There's a secret hat, but we're not really going over secret hats. It's I think it's 1 in a million or 1 in 500,000. I think it's 1 in a million. Now we're off to Rainbow World. It's got 2. 1 in Colorful Egg, which is called the Rainbow Dog Cat. I think the Dog Cat's in this one. And then the Griffin's in this one, I think. So obviously Dog Cat's worth more. So hatch the Colorful Egg for the Dog Cat. It might be the other way around. Let me just check the index just to be 100% sure. I'm not going to check up the chances anymore. You could do that yourself on the BGS wiki. I might leave a link in the description if I remember. I probably won't though, so there probably won't be. Griffin is in fancy, yeah. So hatch colourful, because Griffins have bad demand. Dog Cats have good demand. So that's why you should definitely be hatching for the Dog Cat if you want to hatch one of the rainbow pets. Very cool pets in the Rainbow Land. I quite like them, but they're very easy to get switch scam for shinies, because it's quite hard to tell if it's shiny or not. Next world, the Underworld. This is one of the best secrets one of the best perm secrets in my opinion. So we've got all these eggs. These eggs do not drop secrets. And there's only one egg that actually gives secrets, which is the Sparkly Egg. I might be grinding for a perm. I don't quite know yet. I might. Because last time there was like an event and I was a bit bored of the event. I tried to hatch Overlord and it took me so many millions of eggs, but I hatched it. This has got the Fallen Angel in. One of the coolest secret pets ever to be introduced in the game, in my opinion. I'm sure you would like it too. By the way, you can check the wiki for all the pictures. I don't know if I'm not lazy enough to put the pictures on screen for all these secrets, because damn, with my editing software is so bad. I know you guys are asking for a video of my editing software. I will do that eventually. My editing software is so bad, so it would take like 3 hours to edit a video because it takes so long to load and stuff. So I might, if I'm not feeling lazy, if I have time, because I need to upload this by tomorrow at 3 AM, and I actually have to go to bed because it's quite late for me in around, I would say around like 20 minutes. So I need to get this video, I need to record this video and then edit it tomorrow, and I might wake up at like 2 PM and then only have an hour to edit, and I won't have enough time to put the pictures in. So yeah, there might be pictures on screen for each of these, but probably won't be. But I might feel not lazy. Mystic Forest has the most secrets in a single perm world, and some of the best. I would say it has definitely some of the best. Mythical Egg. Where do I start with this egg? This egg is one of the best eggs you can hatch. It has the 4 champions, and them being the dark champion. I think there's the dark champion, the fire champion, which I have a shiny of. Here's the shiny fire champion. If you can get a shiny, it looks this cool. Shiny fire. There's a fire champion, the void or dark champion, the earth champion, and there's one more which I can't remember. I can't remember it, and I can't be bothered to look on the wiki, because guys, you can just go on the wiki, look up all these pets, look up all the percentages. But I'll check up the percentage for this egg, because this is an egg that you definitely should consider hatching. Guys, it's 1 in 8 million, but there's 4 of them, so technically I don't think it's more common, actually. It's 1 in 8 million for each. So you're probably not going to hatch it because it's 1 in 8 million, but it's probably one of the best to hatch in the game, because people quite like the champions, and don't level them up. Keep them level 1, obviously, because if you level them up, they have got really bad stats. Remember, all these perm pets have got bad stats. Then in the middle egg, this is probably one of the worst eggs to hatch. It may seem like the best because it's got the rarest one, but King Mush, not worth much. Eternal Star, not worth much, even though it's 1 in like 100 or 80. No, it's 1 in 80 million. Even if you get a shiny Eternal Stars are worth quite a lot. Even if like a normal Eternal Star, 1 in 80 million, you could hatch like two. Actually, what's a good example? You could have hatched. No, you could have hatched a a godly gem back in the day. I don't know how to explain it. You could have hatched something really good with 80 million, right? But no, you hatch an Eternal Soul, which is only worth 1,250 with bad demand. You don't want to hatch this egg. This egg is bad unless you hatch a King Mush, and that's quite a cool pet. But obviously you might not like the King Mush. I don't know. Pastel Egg has the Crystal Teddy, which also isn't that good unless you hatch a mythic one, because this is the only egg here that you can hatch mythics of. If you hatch a mythic Crystal Teddy, it's pretty good for you. But if out of all three of these, this is an egg that you should hatch. And so there's a few eggs which I guaranteed for you, not guaranteed, I suggest for you to hatch. Number one, the dog cat egg, 1 in 8 million for a dog cat. Number two, Atlantis don't hatch any. Wait, no, Atlantis don't hatch any. Sea Star is another one, nice and easy. 1 in 5 million or 1 in 6 million or like something. 1 in 520. No, 1 in 5,250,000. So that's a good one to hatch, and it's got decent value. Rainbow Land, Rainbow Dog Cat, meh. Underworld's one is really cool, but it's between Champions and Dog Cat and Sea Star. Champions, Dog Cat, and Sea Star. Because if you hatch like the Champions, yeah, all perm secrets aren't very good. But if you want I mean, you can start I've got goal for you guys. Hatching every single secret, every single perm secret may be hard. But eventually, maybe you'll do it. You got the King Doggy, the Overlord, the Dog Cat, the Overlord, the Sea Star, the Giant Pearl, the normal Griffin, the Rainbow Dog Cat, the Rainbow Griffin, Fallen Angel. That's the Leviathan. Ignore that. Ignore that. Ignore that. We have to go scroll down. Oh wait, the rest are all the way at the bottom. We got the here we go. We got the Mythical Egg with the champions in the 4 champions. We got the Mushroom Egg with the King Mush and the Eternal Star, and we got the Pastel Egg with the Crystal Teddy, and possibly you might get a mythic one. I should probably hatch that egg, because imagine if I hatch a mythic Crystal Teddy. Ooh, it's a good pet to hatch. It's probably I think it's one of the worst mythic OG mythics. But yeah. Anyway, guys, this video was a bit lazy from me, but I need content. I upload daily, guys, and maybe this will help you, because I'm sure a lot of people can't be bothered to go onto the wiki and check what to hatch, and maybe some people are bored of the Easter event. It's understandable. Sometimes it's boring hatching the same egg over and over again. Maybe you get some new fuel from hatching a different egg. That's what I get. If you hatch a new egg, I get excited. So after this video, I'm going to hatch for the Crystal Teddy for a bit. For maybe a day or two, I might hatch for a Crystal Teddy, and hopefully get a mythic one, because that's the only reason you should hatch that egg, for a mythic Crystal Teddy. You're not going to hatch one, because it's probably 1 in a trillion or something. It's probably really rare, or 1 in 500 billion. I don't know the exact chances on a mythic one, but it's really rare, so you're not going to hatch it. But I've been Crazy Fox, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye. Also, massive shout out to Naturelites, and links important for donating me loads of secrets, especially Naturelites. Alright, bye guys.